TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. Alright, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Vaughn Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, an unhealthy obsession. A Florida street tracer who killed mom and infant garners cult social media following. No surprise here. A bunch of sick demonic deviants obviously would praise such a person. Look at all the people they do stories and right now I was about. PC culture idolized killers. It goes on to say, a 21-year-old street tracer sentenced in April to 24 years in prison for the 2018 vehicular homicides of a young mother and her baby girl has become the subject of several social media campaigns, supported by scores of users who insist the Florida man is too cute to be behind bars. This is rulebook play number 101 in white supremacy. No matter how heinous the crime, protect white life at all costs as numbers are dwindling. It's sick how a society of such would let a guy like this get away scot-free, but anyway. After pleading guilty in December, Cameron Herron was sentenced in April for the killings of Jessica Reisinger Robin Olt, 24, and her 20-month-old daughter, Lilia. Herron, 18 at the time and fresh from his high school graduation, was racing his new Ford Mustang when he slammed into Reisinger Robin Olt, who was pushing her daughter in a stroller across a Tampa street. The car was traveling at more than 100 miles per hour at the time of impact. The mother and daughter were taken to the hospital, where they succumbed to their injuries. Reisinger Robin Olt had graduated from Kent State University in 2016 with a degree in nutrition and dietetics. She and her husband, David Robin Olt, married that same year. At Herron's sentencing, Reisinger Robin Olt's heartbroken husband spoke directly to his wife's killer. "It is critical for you to understand that you've created everlasting pain and depths of sorrow," Robin Olt said, according to WFTS. "This was a crash, not an accident, please be aware of that." Herron's own TikTok account has 2 million followers, despite having 0 posts. The Times further reports that many of the social media accounts online are believed to be bots, designed to latch on to trending topics. Many of these accounts have been removed from Twitter and Facebook. However, the thousands of TikTok accounts calling for a lighter sentence seem to be legitimate, according to the paper. Cheryl Herron, the street tracer's mother, spoke to the Times, and called the phenomenon almost like an obsession, an unhealthy obsession. She told the paper her son's supporters have stalked many of her relatives on Facebook, inundating them with messages. Her son's fiancé had her account hacked on the site, she added. Additionally, several of his supporters landed him in solitary confinement, Herron claims, after tracking down the phone numbers of prison guards and harassing them at home. "Oh boo-hoo. Save the violin and tears for somebody else. Your son is a cold-hearted, should be convicted killer. And his followers are just as sick as he is. And you can bet that there will be another idiot following this dude's footsteps. In the name of F up yet again and bringing disgrace to decent humanity. The fact that people follow him and he killed his mom and an infant says something is wrong with that sector of society. You make the call. Anyway, all I'm saying is, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvaughnsavage.com, keepitppodcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from a nemesis. I bring it back.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me.
I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
or a wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. Flowers in this bitch, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center. Get
which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. TC scientific, getting to what's the plan? C, throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.